to go to the store. All I have is fruit and carrots. Hey, it's day 21 and it's time for class. Wait a minute, it's Friday. Why is there class today? Well, it's because yesterday we did an elegy workshop instead of going to class, so now we have to go to class today. We just got out of class.
Super late again.
We had a special guest speaker, which was super great.
It was super great.
And now I'm gonna go do something. I don't know.
No one gives a shit, Mary.
Fuck you. So we're seeing a devised theater version of Paradise Lost, which is a book that I read back in Catholic high school, because they make you read that shit in Catholic high school, because it's Catholic high school. And the only thing I really remember of it was this story of how sin was created, how death was created, and how hellhounds came into being. Now, back when Satan was an angel and he was hanging with God, he had a really bad headache, and out of his head emerged this beautiful woman who was sin. And true to form, his first thought upon seeing this beautiful woman that came out of his head was, wow, I really want to fuck that. So he did, and he impregnated her, and she gave birth to Death, who immediately upon being born raped his mother and then impregnated her with what would become the Hellhounds. Now the Hellhounds go back and forth between going back inside her body and eating her on the inside and going out of her body and eating her on the outside. So that's her state of being as far as I know it. So I'm really excited to see this play is what I'm trying to say. We have a few hours before Paradise Lost, so we're heading over to the Victoria Albert Museum, or the VA as the kids like to call it. Finding the entrance to a museum should not be this hard.
Are you ready? Here we go. Fashion is the art, designers are the gods, models play the part of angels in the dark. Which one of you would ever dare to go against that beauty is a trade and everyone is paid? Fashionista.
Not seeing much on underwear so far. That dress is gay.
Those hips lie a lot.
Yeah, they do. There's no photography of the actual underwear exhibit to protect the modesty of the mannequins.
Derelict! It is a fashion, a way of life inspired by the very homeless, the vagrant.
Cut or pear-shaped, these rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Tiffany's.
Look at that guy, though. That's what all us guys want.
No arms?
Wait, you see his dick cleavage?
There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing, everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere could you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow. There's no people like show people, they smile when they are low. Yesterday they told you you would not go.
But first, let me take a selfie.
The Victoria Albert Museum was commissioned to be built by Queen Victoria after the death of her lover, Prince Albert. Queen Victoria mourned Prince Albert for the rest of her life. The Victoria Albert Museum is just one of many structures built by Queen Victoria in honor of his memory. Even the radiator is fancy. knows how to wear clothes. You know, interesting fact, clothes weren't actually invented until 15 AD. True fact.
When will you act your age? Why don't you listen, dear? I say I'll never grow up. I'll never grow up. I'll never grow up now.
Oh my god, everything we want to go see costs $1 million to get into. Don't put the statue of Mary holding baby Jesus next to the statue of Mary holding dead Jesus. That's just fucked up.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Let me take a selfie.
Well, I can quite honestly say I've never seen anything like it. What about you, Gabs?
Nope, not at all. Not at all.
Never, and I never will.
Probably not. Probably not. Sorry, what? Hello?
Range chickpea? God was pregnant at one point. There was a flesh-colored unitard. God and Satan were in a gay relationship with one another, and it was beautiful, and it made me cry. And it was amazing.
I'm sorry.
I need to stop eating ice cream every night. Just because I'm in London doesn't mean the calories can't find me.